Alright guys, back again for another review. Big Tom.
Damien.
Today we're going to be doing the review of the Vicious Ants Cyclone dripper. This has also got the Phoenix strip on it as well, and it's with the Nemesis. But anyways, we'll forget about that. So this is a dripper that can also be used for single coils and dual coils. And it has an airflow control.
Yeah, you can get these as standard basically on its own, which is around a 14mm diameter dripper, but you can also buy an airflow control piece that goes over the top of it, which would make it about 18mm, but it is vital basically, so you can have air holes for single or dual coil. So yeah, lovely device, great dripper.
Yeah, it's I've got this currently as a dual coil at 0.7 ohm coil. It does use a little Allen key, the tiniest Allen key in the world. I don't know if you can see, it's that small. And obviously it comes apart and it's easy enough built really. I believe it's stainless steel.
Full stainless steel.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's a great little device. It is. I'm more of a dripper. Damien's a K-Fun fanboy. Typhon at the moment. Yeah,
it's all about the Typhon for me. But you know, as drippers go, this is up there. This is a very, very, very good dripper. I mean, it pumps out a lot of vapour. You can use microcoil in this as well with your cotton wool. So there's a lot of different configurations you can use for it. At the moment, how much wick and that are you using?
I'm using 2mm eco wool just wrapped over with 3 coils, dual coil. And it's so easy. The post, the positive and the negative, have holes in, so rather like on the IGOL you wrap round the post, it's actually through the post and then the Allen key knocks straight down. So it's so easy to dual coil this. Yeah. Really easy. And
I think these come as the full kit, and that's with the AFC controller as well. I think you can get them from $59.99 at UK E6 store. So if you are looking to get one, UKE6store.com. There's the website above my head there. So I think they are in stock, or you can get them as standard without the AFC controller at about $37.99, but I would highly recommend getting the AFC controller as well. You can also get a drip tip that comes with this, which is an extra £15 on top, which kind of complements the dripper as well. But I mean, with the Phoenix, it looks stunning, doesn't it? It's really nice. So, and also looks great on a Pravari as well, obviously because of the size of it and the way that the cone goes in on the Pravari. It looks fantastic as well. Yeah,
it does. It does. But I'm going to show you guys. I know you guys might know about re-wicking and stuff like that, but I'm going to show you a little dual coil, do a little test, see how low I can get my arms and give you a good blast. So I'll go down. It's my go today. I'll go down and show you guys and mess about and show you how to rebuild a new coil and get it started. And
so if you're not clued up on drippers and you want to get started on it, then Tom's basically going to give you a small tutorial on how to do it. I mean, dripping is a lot easier than obviously setting up a Genesis or a silica tank, but it's just as fiddly and just as important really, because you can get a great flavour out of a dripper and a good vapour production. This is how basically you make your clouds. Okay, so we'll see you in a minute, guys.
Alright guys, so here we have the dripper itself, the Vicious Ant Cyclone. This is a little bit of kit that you need while you're going to be rebuilding a coil. I have 2mm eco wool, and I also have 0.2 camphor wire. What you need to do first of all is we need to heat up the wire itself to give it a bit more of a flex when you're building your coils, and not less spring on there. So just burn through your wire just to heat it up a little bit, and let's go through it. Simple as just light it up a bit. As you can see, it does give it a bit more flex in the wire, and then just go through onto the eco wool itself and give that a burn as well. Just give it, what will happen when you burn it, you'll see a little shine on the wire, and it's just to get rid of the impurities on the wire, so like if there's dirt or anything on the wire, and it's simple as that to start with. I've said I've got the 0.2 eco wool. I'll fold it over, and then I get the wire, place it in the middle of the eco wool and also in the middle of the wire, and wrap it over 3 times. You'll see at one side you'll have 2, one side you'll have 3. So just wrap over. Make sure that the wire's not touching, but make sure you can't get a bike in there or a bus, and just simple as that. That's easy as done. And then obviously you need to check that you can get through on the holes on the dripper base itself. If you can see through, that's fine, just use the Allen key. If not, and just lift it up a little bit. As I say, just put the Allen key in, wind it up a little bit and just lift them up a little bit so you can see through the holes. Then all you need to do now is just place your wire through the holes. Can be a bit tricky, but as long as you get at the right angle and you can see through the holes, slips through perfectly. That's it. Then it's on there already. That's absolutely brilliant. All you need to do now is just fasten it down. So you fasten it down with the Allen key, just to give it not too tight, because obviously you don't want to break the wire. So just as far as you can get it, just tight enough, and so there's no wiggle, and it's not too far up to the posts, because obviously you don't want the wire touching the post, because obviously you'll get shorts or you might get a hot spot. And that's it, simply done really. What we need to do before we cut the excess wire off, just if we just put it on the ohm reader, which in the video you see we have given one of these away, and it's a great little piece of kit. Just checking your ohms on your coil, turn it on. I'm looking at 1.9 ohm coil. Easy as. Just take that off, pull it off the ohm reader, so you've still got the excess. Just get a bit of scissors, or if you just turn the wire, hold the wire, turn it so we get it off. But in this situation I'll just snip it, snip there, and a snip there. Perfect. Then all we need to do, just add it in there. So what we'd usually do though, add a bit of juice. Obviously I'm not going to do it now because I'm not going to be doing it, that's fine. So just add it in, curl the wires up a little bit to get it in there. I know it's a bit faffy, but get it in there, that's fine. And this is the air flow control one, the top. What you need to do is, at the top there is a turn, and it does change the hole. So if you want it a little bit tighter, or you want it on the full opening, that's fine. And if you carry on turning round, obviously it's got two there, it's got two on that, one on that side, one on that side, and just turn the top of the ATI itself, and as you see, one's open there, one's open there. Get your juice on there, put your drip tip on, and fire away. Simple as that. And if you're wanting to do a dual coil, all you need to do is exactly the same wrap and just put it through the other side, check your ohms, get some juice on it, and fire away. Simple as. Enjoy it. Cheers guys.
Okay, so there you go. Tom showed you basically what you need to do for the dripper. It's a great little dripper there. AFC, also a must-have for this. So it can be a single coil, a dual coil. Great with the Phoenix drip tip on it. It doesn't come with its own drip tip. You can actually order one when you buy off UK e-cig store. I think it's an extra £15 for the Vicious Ant drip tip. But yeah, pretty easy to wick, pretty easy to coil, dual or single. It hits like a steam train. It is gorgeous to look at. 14mm without the AFC, or 18mm with the AFC. Looks fantastic on a Provari, but don't look at all bad on the Nemesis either. And you can also get the extensions for the Nemesis to make it either 16mm, 17mm, so it does look flush. So yeah, that's the Cyclone from Vicious Ant. If you're after one of these without the AFC, they are $37.99, but with the full kit with the AFC, they are $59.99. The website is above my head right there now. I do believe they're in stock. They also have some other high-end drippers there, like the Nimbus V3. They also do the Kraken there, which is also by Vicious Ant, which is another great tank. But yeah, it's a superb dripper. And like I said earlier, if you are into your drippers, or you just want to basically go through different flavours throughout the day, a dripper is perfect, because obviously you can dry burn it, get rid of the existing flavour and put something else in there. You don't have to drain it, you don't have to go through all the rigmarole that you do with a tank. So yeah, that's the Cyclone for Vicious Ant. Well done, Tom. It was a nice little tutorial you gave us there, mate. Yeah. You know what I mean? I might give it a go myself, but I'm crap at drippers. I'm more of a tank man. Anyway, Earlier on in the week, we decided to do a little comp. I won a caption competition on the Facebook group Let's Vape, and I was offered either 3 juices of my choice or £10 store credit with Midlands Vaping. I decided to run a little comp so that somebody else would have the chance to get something. I contacted Midlands Vaping and asked them if it was possible if I could give away an ohm reader instead of claiming my prize, because I believe if you're into rebuildables or drippers or anything like this, it's a perfect little thing to build your coils on and check your resistance. So that's the ohm reader there. We managed to get, was it 47?
Yeah.
47 individual people wanting to play in the competition. However, a few of you did add your name more than once, so that was a bastard to try and work out. It took us a few goes to get it bang on, but we managed to generate the number
14.
The number 14, which turned out to be
Mr. Jason Brooks.
Jason Brooks. So Jason Brooks, you are now the proud owner of an ohm meter. I will contact Midland Vaping. I will send them details to you. So I'll let you know today, basically, how to contact Midland Vaping, and they should send you out an ohm reader. So well done, Jason. We'll be holding more competitions within the next few weeks. Hopefully you will only add your name once and make our life a little bit more easier, but hell, we got it done anyway. So congratulations, Jay, once again. Thanks Midlands Vaping for obviously giving us the opportunity to do this. Thank you for AD for running a great group like Let's Vape, which is a good group for noobs or pros or whatever. And yeah, we will see you on the next review.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it, and stay safe.